everybody, and welcome. I'm Poppy KJ.
And this is Elizabeth, and I'm Ellen.
And together, we're the Peapodcast. Hello, everybody. This is Poppy KJ. Welcome back to another episode of our Feed the Beast Stoneblock 2 in the lava world. Adeline is here. Fortunately, her mic is broken today, so she's here, but we won't hear from her, although we're apparently going to get spammed with some kind of blocks we don't want. Okay, so in this episode, we really want to get the smeltery going. So a quick update on what we've done. Can't remember where the house was at last time on the last episode, but I kind of added the walls, filled in the glass. I think I was still doing these, just kind of laid out the pattern for the walls last time. And then just like this other room, our original house, and that wall that was up against the mountain, we put stairs in, leveled it off for this room. I'm going to put stairs in. I'm going to create a tower over here. And so you can kind of see the basic outline of the tower here. We're going to have a round tower, and it's going to go up a few levels here and then down a few levels too. I think I'll have the dungeon, the mine coming off of there. So, and then the smeltery we're going to put out here. And so I've just created this little spot here where the smeltery will go. And looks like perfect timing. It's going to be night here any second. But, so the smeltery, we talked a little bit about it at the end of the last episode. We need some special blocks for the smeltery. We need water. We need clay. And so I'm going to show you how we make all of that. Just wait for the moon to peek up there so that I can hop into bed and get us some daylight again. All right, so I built a couple things over here. You'll notice we have a Spruce Crucible. What the Crucible does, and it's just made out of wood, very easy to make, but you fill it with leaves or any kind of plant material, and it takes that solid stuff and turns it into water. And so that's how I created water, and then melted down a little bit of the iron, so I had a bucket. And then I made two things of water, and then made an everlasting water source here by putting, 3 wide, 1 water on each end. And then whenever you scoop in here, it's going to automatically refill. And then I took a bunch of sand and pounded it down to dust. And if you do that, if you put water in this bucket and then dunk some dust in it, it turns into clay. And so then you just sit here and do this for a couple hours, and you get all the clay you can want. So I did that off screen so you wouldn't have to sit here watching me dunk a bucket 50,000 times. Then with that clay, you take some gravel and sand, and you put the clay in the middle. You make a X with the gravel. So I did this with a couple stacks of each of these. And that makes grout. So you get that grout, and then you just cook the grout down, and it makes these seared bricks. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I've got the seared bricks and some glass, which we also are going to want. So if I take the seared bricks, I got some more made up here somewhere. More glass if we need it. I think we're okay though. Then we're going to take about half of these guys and just make, well, it's good to know it'll make that, these seared bricks. So we're going to need a bunch of those, and like Adeline was saying earlier, they do look a lot like the reinforced stone, and that's what I used to build the kind of outline of where we're going to put them, so that should be okay. Then we're going to need a few other specialty things. We're going to need a smeltery controller. We're going to fill in, I should get rid of some of this garbage actually, because I'm just going to dump it all in here for now. We're going to need some space. Okay, so then We need one smeltery controller. We need a bunch of the seared bricks. We're going to need, that's a smeltery drain. I like to make 2 of those on my smelteries. Put that there. We need a, my mouse messed up. I'm going to blame the mouse as always. We're going to need a casting table. And the opposite of that, probably twice. A casting basin. And we're going to need a tank. Like so, a seared tank. And then I like to make a couple of seared windows. So we're going to, that's a smeltery drain. You gotta add glass down the middle. And you get these wonderful little seared windows, which you can fill with liquids and break, and they keep that liquid. So now that I think about it, I'm gonna make a couple more of these, because we're going to use them to go get a bunch of lava in a minute. One thing we will not have trouble finding, but we do want to be able to carry it, a lot of it at a time. Okay, and then we're going to need a few, as in probably 3 to start, of these little faucets. And then am I forgetting anything? I think we got it. So I'm going to take the rest of these and turn them into more seared bricks, because that's what we're going to need the most of. And then we got the reinforced stone to kind of put around it. I should make some more reinforced stone while I'm at it. Reinforced stone is just some wood and some cobblestone. So we're going to very quickly throw this together. Get some reinforced stone. Turn it into brick. There we go. And then we're okay. All right. Then we're going to run back up to where we are going to build the smeltery. And for the smeltery, we're going to put a little layer of, let's see, 3 by 3. So I think, did we decide this is part of the 3? 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 3 by 3. And then you go fill in 3 there, 3 here, 3 here, 3 there. All right. And we're going to fill in these corners with this stuff. And we'll have to decide. I might want to, now that I think about it, put another layer out here just for symmetry and aesthetics. And I'll fill in that wall later. All right. And then we're going to put our smeltery controller right here. And we're going to put the seared tank right next to it. And then I'm going to put a seared window here and here. And we're going to fill on top of that with, well, we'll see. We might put windows there. All right. Regular bricks here, here, and here. And then I'm going to put the drain. Is that a skeleton or is that Adeline? Wow. Does she actually have a bow? She better not shoot me. All right. Put the drains here and here. Put the faucets here, here, and here. Put the casting table here. Put the casting basins here and here. And then we have it. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, shoot. I'm going to put these guys, should I fill them up first? Maybe I should. let's go ahead and throw some tools back here. I'm going to knock this back off. That was a scary sound. Sounds a little bit too much like a creeper. All right, I got a bucket still. And I got these guys. So I'm going to go fill up some lava into my tanks, my windows. I think I'll go ahead and pull it from here. And then I will backfill with some cobble so I can dig those guys up later. We get 4 buckets in each of these. I'm just going to fill this in. I think I already got those, right? I don't know if I did or not. Let's double check. Hey, whoa, what the heck, man? Cobblestone catches on fire? It's not cool. Alright. There, now we don't have that ugly flowing stuff. And we can go ahead and pick up. We're going to need some copper and aluminum to get the smeltery going. And so I'm kind of hitting these ore bushes. Ooh. Whoops. I'm going to... Poor Adlin. I'm going to wall this off so she has a little easier chance of getting her stuff back. Oops, I ran out. When she comes back. Oh, poor Adlin. Sheesh. Alright. Oh, so then we just pick these guys up. And then we're going to throw them onto this thing. Guess I should have actually gone up the steps, but... where's my lava? Okay, and then I'm going to... This should probably... Let's see, is that going to melt? No, it's cold. So what we got to do is take one bucket from here and put it in here, and then we're good to go. We'll go ahead and fill that up. There we go. Now that stuff's melting, and we'll have melted copper in there in a second. Let's sleep really quick. Grab some aluminum. Put another layer on it. And then we're going to have a working smeltery, and that's a good thing. Alright, what is this? Was that there before? I kind of feel like, oh, she moved the chest. Somebody did me a favor and moved the chest out without realizing that it's there for the crafting station. Okay. Copper, aluminum. That's all the... Uh-oh. I might be a bit short on aluminum if that's all the aluminum we have. Oh, good. There's some more. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll throw that stuff in. I can't remember which one we need more of. Hopefully it's copper, right? But let's run up there again and throw this stuff in there so it melts. So we throw that in. And, oh, we need the... All right. So we've got 2 layers here, 2 layers here, 2 layers there. If we get 3 all the way around, then it'll hold even more. And if we do 4, well, we'll just leave it at 3 for now. We actually want 3 of those for something else. Alright, throw this in. Okay, so right now we've got a little bit of copper and a lot of molten aluminum brass. Not a lot, we only have 2 ingots. These little berry bushes, or berries, do not produce a lot of stuff. And so you need a ton of them just to... Luckily they melt fast. But we're going to need about 12 ingots of this at least. So we got a long ways to go. We're up to 3 ingots. Okay, up to 4 ingots. So we're going to need some more aluminum from somewhere. We're going to have to find that. It might be time to start the chickens. I think in our next episode, our main goal will be chickens. So we have a smeltery here, at least. We have the start of that. So what we can do with the smeltery, I'm going to make a table up here. Oh, we need to throw all that iron in there too. So if I throw this up there, I get a tool station. If I need the iron. We need a ton of iron to make a tool forge. But we have, in one of these spots, all the iron we're going to need for a while, especially because it doubles when we smelt it. So we're going to get this in here. These will take a little longer to melt. And I'm starting to wish I had more capacity in this thing already. So I might just go ahead and throw on another layer. Because I know that I have cooking up down here some more of those little seared bricks that I can turn into the big seared bricks. Oh, is that all I had? I need... Well, that'll be okay. I think that's going to be enough. I need 3 of those for the table. And 6. 3, 6, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I should be able to get twice as much. There we go, 36 of those in there. All right, and we have 6 blocks of iron, and so we just click on. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully we have enough for a block of copper, and we don't. All right. I need to click on the iron first and then pour it out. All right. I need a little more copper to finish that guy off. So I'm going to see if we got more copper down here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go on a little adventure to get one. There's copper all over the place, fortunately, but oh, that's not enough. We can throw this iron in too, though. Yeah, we could get the oreberry bushes going, but I think the chickens are such a better way of getting stuff. And if you didn't watch the other Stoneblock thing, the chickens in the Stoneblock too are just so OP, it's ridiculous. Which is a strange thing to say about chickens, and I probably mention how strange that is every time I do a Stoneblock series, but sometimes I play without the chickens just to make it a little more challenging, but for this series we'll go ahead and use the chickens for all we can. Throw that in. We have 3 nuggets of copper. That's not going to be enough, I don't think, but we'll go ahead and pour that in there, yeah. All right, so copper. Most of this stuff is out in the lava, which was such a pain. What is that? Is that aluminum over there? All right, let's just quickly look and see if we can't get some copper. Too bad you can't melt the oreberry bushes. I don't think we can put these oreberry bushes back down in the same, because they're out in the daylight. Yeah, they'd have to be covered with something. All right, let's find some more that are exposed somewhere. West Side Trip, huh? Alright, do I have any? I don't have any. Just plain old cobblestone. Oh, come on, I wasn't trying to. Oh boy. Guess I should not try to pick the berries with the cobblestone in hand, huh? Alright, let's see if 20 is enough to get us our block. And while that's melting, we'll get off another iron block. Okay, once we have 4 iron blocks on the crafting table inside, let's finish pouring. That might be enough. Hey, I think we're gonna get it. Is the copper cooling faster than the iron? Huh. I cannot believe I did that again. Alright, this time there's not that much in it, so it won't hurt to break it and lose it. The whole goal of this was to be able to make 2 iron at a time, and it turns out that right now I only need 1 iron anyways, so we'll do 2. We can use some extra iron for armor or something. It's about time we start gearing up. In fact, I should probably throw another stack of those iron stuff in here. And we still got more than a stack left, so that's good. Alright, we're going to want iron for all of our tools and stuff too, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Alright, on this crafting table here now, we can put a tool station, 4 blocks of iron, and 3 seared bricks across the top, and get a tool forge. And then with this tool forge, should we put them in here? Maybe. We're going to then, down here, make a stone. We'll start with our pickaxe. This is how we're going to upgrade them. Get a little stone pickaxe head. And normally I would do all these at the same time, but I just want to illustrate with one of them really quick here before we have to sleep again. We stick the stone thing in here. We can make these out of wood as well. We get the molten aluminum brass. We pour it over the top of it. Do we really just have one more? No, we have 4 ingots now. Okay, then we have this thing there. Then if we switch this to iron, pour iron into this cast, we're going to get an iron pickaxe head. And then with this iron pickaxe head, we'll take this. We'll make a chest in here too. I'm gonna sleep really quick. Okay, back up the stairs. Melting more iron. Okay, then, whoops. With this pickaxe head, we come here. We take our pickaxe, which just has a stone head. It's a 1.2 for attack speed, 4 attack damage, but more importantly, mining speed of 4 and mining level iron. And we put this guy in there, and that replaces it, and we get this guy that has mining speed of 6 and mining level diamond. So we now have a much better pickaxe, and we'll do that with each of our tools. We'll make the iron part of that, and we'll make a cast. I'm going to make a little chest out here to hold all these casts. so that we can pour them in there when we need to. Boom, we'll put that there. I'm going to store that there for now. We'll even store these there. Okay. Put this over here. Actually, I'm going to take this in. We can take these blocks now, convert them to bars, and we're going to make us our first little piece of armor. There's a chest piece. Might as well make some pants too. Okay, now we're talking. Suiting up, man. We definitely want to upgrade our sword. Alright, so let's go ahead while we're thinking about it and make a sword cast. Do I have enough space now to move this stuff back? It's a little bit of a pain to put stuff in and out because of that. What I should do is move. Oh well. But with this crafting station, we can access the stuff in that chest through it. And that's what I want, because I'm just using this as the juicing stuff. So we can just grab the carrots in the juicer and make some carrot juice. What happened to the watermelon and stuff? That's weird. Can you make pumpkin juice? You can, and it's as good as carrot juice, although carrots are probably a little easier to grow. Okay. Pretty sure I had... Oh, there's the pears. Is there such a thing as pear juice? Yes, there is. Okay. So, we don't need it right now. We got 40 carrot juices, but that's what that is there for. I'm going to throw this stuff up here. I'm going to put these over here. And then I'm going to... I wonder if I can make... Where's my sword? Can I make a sword blade out of one of these? I can. Alright. So, sword. In that case, we'll go ahead and make an axe. We were not going to have enough for all of this, but... binding pattern. I'm missing the shovel. Okay. So I take these up here. We're gonna, and I'm off screen. I'll get a whole bunch more aluminum and copper. I'll go. Maybe I'll build a berry farm. No, I just need to. Oh, cool! Look at those trees Adlin's got going over there. That's awesome. It's gonna be cool. Don't do it. It'll be cool when we have another house and a cool thing to look at over there. Okay, how much do I have left? I have 3 ingots left, so I'm going to do, a sword. Is it clicked on? No. Alright, sword. And I'm going to do this. I don't know, which do I use more, my axe or my shovel? I think probably the axe. I don't know. I probably vein mine more with the shovel, but... Alright, so that's probably about gone. Yeah, there's only 4 nuggets left. So I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to make about 3 of these out of iron. This will help the durability of all of my tools. So we'll get that going. Pop a sword blade down. And we'll do this guy. Okay. Put our casts over here. She's as bad as a villager. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Is it? Yeah. Put my axe in here with this. And you can see it goes from a durability of 132 to a durability of 156. Increase this. Increase this. And then we want to improve this. And we definitely want to improve this. This is going to go from a +5 attack to a +6 attack. We can add some other buffs and stuff on there, but alright. A good start. I should have put a chest in between those guys. Oh, we can probably start making iron chests. Does this have iron chests in it? Oh yeah. Okay, so what is that, glass? Huh. Copper chests, iron chests. Alrighty, so it's probably about time to wrap this up. So for this episode, this is Poppy KJ. Next episode, chickens. Definitely chickens. We're gonna get the chickens going. I've been putting the grass, expanding it all the way around the house, so we should have some place where we can nice little chicken farm. So until then, peace, love, good health. This is Poppy KJ saying see you next time. Bye bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Be sure to subscribe to see all our videos. And like this video to see more like this.
Bye.